Hello homesteaders. Hey, it's been a while. I haven't had any videos out in the last couple of months. It's just kind of been a little crazy around the homestead. Getting chores done and just getting used to me and not having John around. It's just been kind of a time. So, but here I am. Seeds. I'm going to be planting today in my little planters here and my little starter pots. And I've got tons and tons of seeds. We were fortunate enough to get a lot of Baker Creek seeds, and I've ordered more seeds, so they're coming in this week. And what I do is I put them in the little starter pots, and I have a slider right in that goes out to my patio, and I have a shelf that I put them on, and I'll show you that all to you towards the end of the video. But it's time to start because we're going to have to be planting in about 6 to 8 weeks. So, and we're thinking about this this year, we're going to start selling starters at the farmer's market. So we'll have some starts to sell. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to give it a try this year. It'll be a new project for us. So anyway, come along and I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Well, it's kind of a dreary day here in the Ozarks, but at least it's not raining right now. So I can come outside and get some of this taken care of. What I do is I'm a real stickler for organic. I want organic soil, I want organic seeds, or even heirloom seeds will work for me. But that's important to me, that we start off with good, solid soil and seed. When John and I started the garden, we ordered organic soil to put into the raised beds, and I think it cost us, I think it was like $1,200. No, maybe it was $900 to get the soil delivered here. Yeah, it was $1,200 to build the raised beds, and then it was $900 to put the soil in. And I have to add soil every year. This year I'm going to be adding some compost that my neighbor Brian put together. So that'll be interesting. So anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm starting off with the Burpees organic soil. I just went down to Menards and tried to find the best organic that I could get. So what I'm doing is I'm starting to add, first of all, I add my soil to my little pots here, and eventually I'll just cut these apart, and the starts will be ready to go. So I take my little spoon, and I just add it in there as I go. And this year I bought these little plant labels. They're really neat. I have to have these because I cannot remember anything that what I plant. So I just write on there. This is going to be cauliflower, and these are only like $1.92, I think, at Menards. And I happen to pick up. I don't do well with cauliflower. I did in California. I did cauliflower and it was great. But out here, the bugs we've got so many bugs, it's incredible. So what I'm going to do with my cauliflower this year is I'm going to put it on the patio, right here on the patio. So hopefully the bugs that are out in the garden aren't going to get it. So I'm going to try again. I try almost every year. But this year, I just had that idea. Don't put it out in the garden area. So this is, what I do is I put a little mark in there to put my seeds, and take my seeds, put them in, easy as that, hoping that I'm going to get them right into the hole there, which I think I am. Good job. Okay. I'm not going to go overboard on the cauliflower this year, so because it's my idea, my new plan. So we'll see how that goes. So I've got a lot more pots in there, and a lot more seeds, and I'm just going to be planting away. So. Homestead. Oh man, I forgot about my coffee. Nothing like a wonderful cup of coffee on a cold, well, it's not so cold. It's probably in the 50s today. The other day it was down to 27, I think it was, with a wind chill of 17. It was cool. So we're warming up, which is nice. You want to make sure once you put your soil in to go through and get any of the clods that are in there. Sometimes there's a little bit of clogs in there, and you don't really want those. Now, well, here I am at my slider, and this is the shelving that I use. I think this shelving only cost about, I think it was right around 20 bucks. We bought that at Menards. And this is really a nice place. You can see that it's right in front of the slider, so it gets lots of nice sun, but yet not too much sun. I have my screen right here, so it's going to protect the sun rays a lot. And I was just going to give everybody just a little drink of water, and then my chore isn't done yet. What I do is I take a copy of what my garden's going to look like. These are like last year and the year before, but I always keep them to see where I've planted and stuff. So I take a journal. I go ahead and I journal exactly what I have planted today, because I'm going to be planting more in a couple weeks down the road. And I've got to know the dates that I plant those, so that I know when to put them in the soil, how long is it going to take them to germinate, etc., etc. So I keep a journal of all of that. I hope that you've had fun today. I have a lot more to do. I'm not finished yet. You can see there's a lot of room, and I've got a whole shelf down below here that's going to be filled up. But I ran out of peat pots, so I'll have to go back to Menards and get some more, and just keep doing. I've got onions. I've got these Brunswick onions to do. I've got the butternut squash, which I'm going to do a little bit earlier this year. Last year I did too late. I got some good butternut squash, but I did it too late. So I'm going to do that earlier. And I've just got some other things that I've got to do. I always keep track of what I've planted, when I've planted it, and so I know exactly when it's going to come up. If it's not going to come up, replant. And then a lot of these will go into the ground also. These are starts that I'm hoping to be able to sell at the farmer's market this year. Only grow from about, I can get these into the soil probably late March, and I'm going to be early on that this year. But I'm going to give it a try. And so from March to about October, through October, I can usually still get tomatoes through October. So it's not it's not like California, I should say, but it's good. We have fun, and I have a freezer full of vegetables and fruits, and I still got the blackberries. Those will be coming out pretty soon. The little leaves on the blackberries will be coming out pretty soon. So the garden for 2020 has started. It started today, and I'm so excited about that. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed spending time with you, and I'll be making more videos from now on. It was a little bit hard. getting through the first 6 months, transitioning from being with John for 51 years, and then all of a sudden I'm not. So I'm still transitioning, but it's getting about this much better. Not much, but better. Anyway, well, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget, love God, love people, and impact lives. Bye-bye from Over the Hill Homesteaders. Bye-bye.